What's up, warriors? So it's raining every day, so I have to shoot from my studio, sadly. So today I was having a call with a guy, cool guy, and we talked about courage, and we talked about fear, we talked about traveling, and this thought popped in my mind at the end of the call. I said to myself, so it's so true that when you lost everything, you fear nothing. You know, when they say that. Because I personally tried one slice of the full cake, if you know what I mean. So I tried to lose some stuff in my life. I almost lost my mind. If you follow my channel, I've been through a very deep and strong nervous breakdown a couple of years ago, and I thought that I would have never gone back from that. It was very intense. It was hell, and in that moment I realized that, man, I was taking my life for granted, and that I didn't do so many things in my life only because I was afraid of other people judging me. And so after all that journey, I look at myself now and I see that something changed deeply inside myself. There is something that is just different in the way I am because of that pain, because I lost something, or at least I had the feeling that, I lost something. And I actually was very sure that, guys, I didn't know I was going to go back to a normal lifestyle, that I could travel again, that I could be just myself again. The illness was very intense, the nervous breakdown was very intense. And yes, guys, so we were talking about traveling, and we said, because I was thinking that, because I've been in a very small comfort zone for a long while, and then I was watching other people taking flights and going exploring this planet, and they were going on huge adventures and exotic places, and that was my dream too, and I wanted to go out and explore and do stuff, and I always thought, how do you get the courage? How do you get the balls to do that? And you simply don't get the balls, man. That's my answer. It's many things all together. So the first thing is that sometimes you're not ready. So sometimes you just need to leave some space. So you need to do something else. You don't have to think about that. And something in you change slowly. It's like a blooming process, let's say. And then one day you feel that you are ready. But if the day that you're ready never comes, then you need to force yourself a little bit. If you look at yourself at the mirror and you say, that's what I want to do, that's the experience that I need to have, that's right for me, I know that, I'm sure, then you realize that you're not doing it only because of fear, okay? So you rationalize this thought in your head, and then you know that you have just to put some action and just to push yourself. So it's almost like it's two things together. So you need to leave some space so that you can normally and automatically flourish and get to the state where you finally are ready to do some type of experience. And then you need also to push yourself a little bit, because if you don't push yourself a little bit, nothing is gonna happen. That's my experience. I'm not one of those guys that just wait, because I've been waiting for too long and nothing really happened. I think that life and the universe, they give you something back only if they see some audacity, they see some courage, they see some enthusiasm. You take action, then they give you something. They provide you with the experience that you need in order to grow. And yeah, so I think that I look at myself now, I'm about to go for a big journey, a big experience. I'm super afraid actually, but it's okay. I will talk about that in other videos. I will update you in the future. But I think there is no secret sauce. maybe you just need to have some bad experiences in life so that you can understand how precious life is and how time is limited on this planet. Like, it's a lot of things all in the same pot, and one of them that plays a very big role, and it's very important, is this: it's understanding that, like, you have to go through some tough experiences in life in order to develop a different type of awareness and consciousness, so that you can just realize that time is limited and life at the end of the day is a kind of joke, man. Come on, like, are you really gonna stay watching shitty videos online and like this one, and watching porn, masturbation, and doing drugs, and not taking your life like in your hands, and just like going for your dreams, man, and make them real, because at the end of the day, I always believe that we are one step away to make our dreams real. It doesn't take that much, actually, if we allow ourselves to do that, if we allow ourselves to step in the unknown and in the fear. Yes, my brothers. So yes, sometimes you need to lose something in order to realize how much you had before, and this process takes your pulse out and gives you some energy, some willpower, like, you're gonna trust yourself way more, and that's what you need. Sometimes you need bad experiences, I guess, in life. So, like, the guy I was talking about before, he told me this: he has no enemies, and I love that. We really have no enemies. Even the worst enemy is helping us in a way or another way. It's helping us to grow and to expand and to go in our direction. And so we have always to say thank you. That's it, brothers. That's it for today from the studio. I prefer to stay outside, but for today, it is what it is. Peace, brothers.